Saxony. Innovative. All right. Technological breakthrough and common man. Innovative Saxony is good. I love the objectives. All right, we got Crimea Engineering. Saxony Innovative. Polania Militant, which is also good. Nordic Patriotic. All right. Crimea Engineering, A. Saxony Innovative, S. That's us. Polania Militant, A. And Nordic, what is Nordic? Nordic Patriotic is a B. The problem is the start I would like to use would involve an upgrade. So I guess I'm going to play this factory rush style. Or should I just go for 4 combats? I don't think my combat cards are good enough. That's the question here. Because I'm not going to get roll up your sleeves with a common man. $2 or less, 4 workers, and at least 7 pop. It's just not going to happen. Unless I get 3 pop off of the encounter, and then even still, I'd have to trade for a pop. So I really need technological breakthrough, 1 factory card and 0 upgrades. Means I've got a factory rush and forgo this encounter. Yeah, probably. Just go for 3 combats? I think I would. Because there's another start with this where you get the mech on turn 3. I think it's produce. Yeah, it's produce. Trade for 2 oil. Upgrade. Move, deploy, produce again, get the mech. So it's turn 3 instead of turn 2 for the mech. But then you get, you have the move and the deploy upgraded. I'm gonna technologically break through, guys. No encounter for me. It's so sad. But we're not in danger of anyone beating us to the factory this time, unless, I don't think, unless Polania just gets an absurd encounter. Like happened in the last game where, 2 games ago, where AM tried to get machine over muscle. One of the few combos I prefer a machine over muscle to break through. Yeah, I could see that. Could see that. Maybe the factory card will be really good though. Maybe we'll get like an enlist factory card or something. Or maybe a popularity factory card, and then we could get common man. Wouldn't that be crazy? Two mechs and 3 workers and factory card and an objective pretty soon, so. All right, Polania choosing to delay the encounter to go to 5 workers. Nordic over here has no upgrade to show yet. Ooh. This is interesting. For food. That's nice. Gonna give them a enlist next time they produce. Gonna get an upgrade here. This is the same player who won the last game as Russ Engineering with that really unusual strategy. Good news is that once we get the factory card, we can get upgrades if we want. For me, engineering with foundations of the empire. That's just great. All right, factory card next turn. Of course, we'll bring up the mech and the worker to this spot. Other move, we'll move the character here. And then we'll see what the factory card gives. If we want, we can just trade metal again and produce to 5 workers and get our 3rd mech. Full Riverwalk or something and maybe go harass some people. Foundations should be more like 10 workers, mechs, etc. on 1 hex. Ooh, 10 unit foundations. It would be like 8 workers or 6 workers, character, a mech in a building. That would do it. No, character, 2 mechs in a building, right? That'd be a lot harder. Not sure I'd ever want to do that, to be honest. But you're lucky, Nordic. We're not going to steal your oil. I don't want to, but... Everyone has more power than us. Crimea is about to get their combat cards. Rather than a turn 3 foundations from Russ or Crimea. Yeah. Let's see. They do 3 and 5. Okay. They're making all their mechs, is what that means. So, who do we want to pick on this game? I think Polani Militant's a good candidate to pick on. Ooh, wood. They're going to be fairly low power, even though they're up to 4 now. I think they took the bonus off of the... off of the enlist. Ooh. Actually, some good options here. Okay, so no. No. Maybe. No. I think yes. I mean, if we took this, we could theoretically get Common Man. It's got to be this, though. This is it. If we'd taken the mech one, we could drop a mech and attack Polania the very next turn, assuming they didn't move. They would probably... And plus, they've got 7 combat cards. Good grief. How do they have 7 combat cards? They're because they've just sat there and enlisted so far. Not in any hurry to go anywhere. Alright, there's a mine. Don't mind that. I think our other star is going to be enlist, so objective, enlist, mechs, workers, combat, combat. Time to go get an encounter. And see what it gives us. If it gives us metal, that may lead us to do an upgrade. It gives us food. We might do an upgrade and upgrade the food. I want to upgrade basically and get an upgraded move, but whether I upgrade the deploy or the enlist may depend on what an encounter gives me. My workers are just progressing too slowly. But I'm 2 produces away from 8 workers, and I'm 2 mechs away. If I were to somehow get the 3 popularity encounter, I could actually trade for a pop. I could trade for 2 metal. Produce. Trade for a pop. I'd be down to 4. Pass somebody 2 coins. No, I'd be down to 3. I pass somebody 2 coins for 1 coin and get common man. Max. We'll just have to pick up another encounter if somehow I get the 3 pop encounter. This'll do. No common man for us though. That's for sure. That's enough metal for the last 2 mech produces. Nordic just running a strict economy game. It'd be factory card, take pop bonus, grab an encounter, and pick option 2 no matter what it is. Yeah, I forgot about the enlist bonus. Yeah. Would have needed factory card, take pop bonus. Would have needed the pop bonus off the encounter. But no dice. No one's out on the board but us, so it's Riverwalk next. Wayfare. It's Crimea's 2nd mech. Speed and Wayfare. Mia just has one enlist so far. Lonnie's still one medal short on their first mech, so I'm guessing that we're looking at a trade for one food and one medal. Yeah. Can't beat Polani in a 1v1 unless take the power bonus. Puts us at 3. Then we can't use our factory card again. I think I'm just going to grab another encounter. $4 for a mech when I had exactly $3. So I had to pass a coin for common man anyway. Whoa! What is happening? I'm wishing I'd... Well, I spent as many here as I could. 3 and 3. But I need my pop for my enlists. I could attack them still, though. I think were I to attack Crimea, they would be extremely cautious. Are they going to get power or something off of this? Gain the combat card. Power. So they're at 5 power. So I can go for an enlist, or I can get another encounter and attack Crimea. Try to drain some power off them while they still don't have scout. We're down here. Or I can do both, right? Kind of a downside if I actually win this. To be honest. Okay. Guess I'll take the star, but now I can't use my factory card. That's okay. For me, I can't move and take my medal. Next turn is a cheap combat. Next turn, I'll get 2 stars off mechs and workers. Turn after that, I'll start spreading, grab this encounter, and that will give me a popularity for my enlist. Mia really not wanting to part with any power. A little surprised by that, honestly. The plus side, we got a really cheap combat. On the downside, we didn't weaken Crimea much. Everyone's got multiple combat cards, and everybody's got at least as much power as us. I mean, I cannot move this turn. Got to produce out of them. Another upgrade. Time for the last mech. Was there food there? I could have just taken that food and gotten on a list, couldn't I? I didn't want Crimea to steal this metal then, though. That would have set me back. Got quietly have 4 stars in round 10. What does Crimea do? Do we get counterattacked here? Do they deploy scout? They could deploy scout. But if they deploy scout, we get a free enlist. They have to move, right? Yeah, they're gonna move. Are they thinking about whether to attack me twice? No. Play a 3 instead of a 2 in case they get cute. Not too cute. Would have been a really nice bluff to call. All right, move out. Gotta take that. Howard's nice too. Lonnie has moved out of the base. So next turn, we don't have to pick up an encounter. We can just do normal spread. Lonnie electing to go up there and grab an encounter instead of moving toward the factory. Hmm. I mean, we could beat Polani in a fight right now. But then we wouldn't have a pop to get our last enlist. We could trade for a pop. Hmm. Can we win 2 fights? Does not give us another pop. Crimea goes to 7 power. I kind of want to pick on Crimea, but let's just take a shot at finishing this with combats. In case Crimea builds another building before this game ends. I don't think I have to bluff. I have this on. Lonnie can't move. And I can hit Polania up here with 2 units next turn. So I think Crimea can move, but Crimea doesn't have a river warp mech. Nordic can move. I think that just won the game. Unless somebody does something just startling on the points side of things. Nordic move. Nordic can move. But all they have is seaworthy. So they could add 1, 2, 3 territories. Not enough. Crimea can move. And they can add 3 territories. Also not enough. Polania can place 6. We can attack with 2 units. Yeah. I think this is a good game, guys. Three enlists. And we're not going to get the enlist star. Everyone senses it. Everyone's spreading. Everyone's trying to maximize their points before the last turn. The Crimea is spreading and they don't even have food. Yeah, they should not have gone Wayfair second. All right, let's double check things. We're in the lead. We both have 2. GG. "13 turns ain't bad, guys." Was that 4 or 5 combats? 3. 3 combats. All right, good game. Let's see, where is it? Good game.